Go and fail. Do you think I'm crazy? Hey dear friends, welcome you all to Jain's Song once again. Today, I would like to tell you a mind-blowing thing many successful people have experienced many times in their life, not once, twice or thrice, but many times in their life. Yes, it is nothing but the taste of failure. Here I remember the famous quote by Jack Ma, the co-founder of Alibaba Group. If you want to be successful, then go and fail. Definitely he is the one of the guys who is perfectly deserved to say this. So saying about failure, if you get used to it, especially in the early stages of your career, then you don't have to fear anything in your life. You see, the news we hear nowadays is so scary and sometimes worrying. How the hell a lot of suicide cases we hear every day, every hour. Many surveys say that suicide rates among young people are increasing day by day. It's so crazy young people deliberately end their own life. Why? People aged 15 to 24 years have the highest suicide rate in India, which is almost consistent with the international trends in youth suicide. How and why is this happening? Have you ever thought of it? In simple terms, they really hate failures. They are not ready to accept any kind of failure. Surveys and studies indicate psychological factors such as negative affect, something like low self-esteem and hopelessness tend to increase the risk of suicide in young adults. Yes, probably that would be the thing, low self-esteem. Actually, what do you mean by self-esteem? What does that say? Was it something we were born with, or has somebody created that for us? Self-esteem means a realistic respect for oneself or a favorite impression of oneself, or we can say as a self-respect. Good self-esteem and success in life go hand in hand. It's too difficult to achieve anything in your life if you don't believe in yourself first. But at the same time, if it is low self-esteem, they will certainly have the opposite effect. Sometimes it becomes too dangerous. Probably you may have heard this in your childhood days. Some people might have told you, you are not a good student, or you are not a good child, or you are not a fortunate kid, or something like that. And often your own thoughts might have told you the same thing over and over. That generates a low self-esteem in you. So the hard truth is, people, situations, surroundings, all these factors play a very significant role in shaping our self-esteem. Low self-esteem often begins in our childhood days, sometimes through our teachers, our friends, our siblings, parents, and even the media sometimes giving us positive and negative responses about ourselves and our situations. These types of negative things that we heard, we believed, are the real root cause of this low self-esteem. Undoubtedly, self-esteem is the absolute core of a person's identity and the core of the level of success they will experience in this world. Unfortunately, we are conditioned to believe that experiencing success increases positivity and self-esteem. Also, we tend to believe failures increase negativity and low self-esteem. But the truth is, learning from failures can boost our self-esteem because we comprehend that we can bounce back from tough challenges. See how passionately many successful people talk about how they had the courage to go through failures and hardships. See, the life that God has given us on this beautiful planet is not intended to be wasted. Here we can do so many great things and good deeds, beneficial for all the living beings in this universe. Embrace the truth that no amount of low self-esteem can stand in our way. In a way, FAIL, fail means first attempt in learning. Just think back, we all learn how to walk properly after falling many times after making several attempts. In fact, we fail many times before walking properly. All our family members were making fun of us. Our self-esteem was never an issue back then. It has never affected us. Don't you remember that? Similarly, when the teacher punished us for our misbehavior in the classrooms, just think those days, where was our ego and low self-esteem? Aren't those all nice memories to remember even today, right? We can always perform better and feel more confident about ourselves if we are told that failure is also a part of life rather than being pressured to succeed at all cost. All those who have written about their great achievements must have many heartbreaking stories to tell you, their memories, stories of their failure and all. That's the reason why Jack Ma said, only when you give up, it's a failure. If you don't give up, it's not a failure, it's only a mistake. Mistakes are the best fertilizer for tomorrow's success. We can correct it, we can learn from those mistakes all the while. But how? Go and fail. So, hope you have listened to my new episode all the way to the end. See you the next time. Till then, bye-bye.